Uh, uh, is it working? Is it working? I don't know. Is it working? Does all my shit work? Hi, Tommy. Holy shit, your mic sucks. It is the laptop mic. Yay! I said before I went on this trip, chat, we're gonna have the laptop. We have the 10 out of 10 laptop mic. Alright. I don't even know how bad it sounds because I can't hear it. I don't have a way to hear myself right now unless I literally started playing through my phone. Chat, we are streaming on, we're streaming on Linux. Sorry, chat. Because I'm on Linux, I don't have access to, like, Photoshop and whatnot. So I asked Twitchy to make me a thumbnail. So here's something funny. She couldn't get every day off. She couldn't get every day off of work. So I am alone in the hotel. So I'm basically gonna be streaming until she's off work. Let me update the thumbnail to what she just made me. Let me fucking make it that thumbnail. Oh my god. Alright, should be saved. There it is. No GIMP? I don't have anything on here. So, chat. There's a couple funny things. Like, number one. Recently... Is audio scuffed? Yeah, no shit. So recently Spout became available on Linux, which is something that lets you do transparent capture for VTube Studio. I wasn't able to get it working. So you're probably wondering, oh, how do you have this fucking background then? Chat! I made it my fucking VTube Studio background. My overlay is literally just the VTube Studio background. And I'm just doing a window capture on VTube Studio. It's so scuffed. It's so fucking scuffed. Oh my god, dude. Holy shit. So, chat, what do you guys want to talk about? Got any questions for me? Now that you have me for a little bit. How was 5 pillows? 10 out of 10, peak. God. Next time I go on a trip, I'm gonna have a travel mic. I'm gonna have a USB travel mic. Because I don't even need to hear to know how bad laptop mics are. Discord be fucked unless it's not anymore. Well, Discord released a statement that was really funny because all the statement really said was, hey, look, guys, we're just doing the stuff that we've been doing. You know, spying on you and using AI and feeding all your data to it. Okay. Alright, Discord, if you want to just, like, throw that out in the air and just tell everyone that. Yep. There's no alternative. Like, maybe can get TeamSpeak working, but there's no alternative. Maybe still, there's no alternative. You see, one of the biggest issues with trying to get people to use another platform is getting people to use the other platform. The migration. You need a mass migration of people for XYZ platform to work. Is Stoat bad? I actually don't even know what Stoat is. I've never heard of it. Which is not a good sign. Because if I haven't heard of it, then realistically, how do you expect a mass migration? You know? You know. God, my OBS is so bare bones right now. I have 3 sources. BGM, VTube Studio, chat. I don't have my intro, BRB, or anything like that. We are so hardcore, fuck it, we ballin'. I should probably make a tweet. Dun. Let me make a tweet that I'm live. Boop boop. I'm also borrowing Twitchy's tracking phone. Because I forgot mine at home. Today's stream. Yep. Still on vacation, but yep. And Twitchy made the thumbnail. There we go. Okay. Low. Boop. I don't have like any of my toggles or literally anything. Bum ba ba bum 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 ba da ba ba bum ba da ba da ba ba. You should read some Dracula Flow lyrics because that would sound funny in ear rape format. How bad is the mic? It doesn't even say it's like in the red, it's like middle of the yellow. Is the mic quality itself just that bad? Hold on. Hold on. Alright, we're listening here on my phone. Oh god, on my phone. Oh god, on my phone. Immensely crunchy? Yep, laptop mic for ya. Oh yeah, that's a laptop mic. Da 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 da. I mean, chat, do you want to help me get a travel microphone? Here's the thing, chat. Okay. If you guys want, because I do plan on getting a travel mic, but if you guys would like, if you donate using the Stream Elements link, when Twitchy gets home from work, we can go to like Best Buy or Walmart and buy a USB microphone there. We can do that, so we don't have to deal with this. IRL stream, I cannot do that. I cannot do that. It's okay, because now you could make Darth Vader impressions. Thank you, Super Ironbot, for the super. I'll be positive yet. If not, why not, Bug Lady? Why is Mike so crunchy? Because it is laptop mic twitchy. That is why it is so crunchy. Just be Johnny Somali. You know, I should probably also have Stream Elements open just so I can see if anybody does donate. I'm gonna pull it up on my phone. This is such a scuffed setup. Are you sure you're not just lacking the drivers for laptop mic? Yeah. I'm very sure. Twitchy, if I was lacking the drivers for the laptop mic, there would be no input. Why am I not logged in? What? What's happening? Log in with YouTube. Hello, El Monte. Welcome to Scuff Stream. Ha! Ah, here we go. Okay. Very scuffed? Oh yeah. Twitchy, if chat donos, if chat like donos enough, do you think when you come home from work we can go to like Walmart or Best Buy and pick up a USB microphone? I remember seeing some at Walmart. I remember seeing the there was a HyperX mic, and there was also Razer mics, which I was like, what the fuck? How much is a mic? Really depends. Let me check Walmart first. Update location. Yeah, please be near me. Walkie-talkie roleplay stream? Using a Bluetooth headset mic? They split the Bluetooth channel hard when used bidirectionally? No, this is purely my laptop. Like, this is my laptop mic. Why won't it use my current location? There we go. What the fuck? It'd be this one, I think? Over? Voice goes back to normal when you're finishing a sentence. Try lowering it all the way down to where you're barely audible. What? What? Da 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 da. Okay, let me... I'm talking lower. I am definitely talking lower now. But we are going to figure out really quick what we are going to do here. Okay. So if I want a nice and cheap USB microphone, from what it looks like, I can go to Walmart and I can pick up this HyperX microphone, I think. Do they have it in store? Oh, they do have it in store. Yeah, okay, so $50. They do have a little USB HyperX microphone that I can get. It's really small, so this would actually be very convenient. HyperX Solocast 2. It's rated pretty well. So, yeah, it does look like it's $50. It doesn't reverb and it sounds normal when you talk like that? Okay, so I just have to talk really, really low then. That is interesting. Granted, it'd be funnier to have ear rape audio. It would be, but at the same time, I feel like eventually it would get grating because... Chat, I'm streaming tomorrow and the next day as well. For like 8 hours at a time. I don't know if you want to hear this the whole time. I really, really don't think you want to hear this the whole time. Okay, let's see. Predictions on what's gonna get fucked for this year. Sad as Steam frames delayed. Oh yeah, all the Steam things got delayed. What's gonna be messed up this year though? I don't know. Oh, probably AI. Like corporate AI, I think it's gonna die this year. Jelly almost sniping Saba was not on my deck of cards. Yeah, she almost won. She almost won the poll. Holy shit, dude. I can't believe she almost won that. Oh, wait, hold on. Give me a second. Okay. Alright. Twitchy's not here, so I just set the AC to 60 degrees. AI isn't dying, but the consumer-facing side is probably... Oh yeah, that's what I mean. That's what I mean. Literally in my day job, I can see the places that put some things on turbo. Yeah, I completely mean the consumer side. 60, you're a madman, I'm gonna walk into the hotel and freeze to death. Yeah, 60. I like cold. Twitchy, you said you liked the cold, and then I said it's a cold, and then you were like, you were freezing at like 68 degrees. You like 69? Chat, somebody screenshot that and put it in the server. I'll pin it. Yeah, screenshot that, put that in the server. Give me a second, I'm on my way to pin that shit. Also, Twitchy, that is such a lie. You were freezing even when it was set to 69 degrees. You were freezing when it was set to 72. Chat, not only did she have 3 blankets on, but I was also giggling. Insulation is bad to our room? Maybe, I don't know. Difference between liking the cold and being cold? Oh, dude, I fucking love the cold. It was 20s outside? Yeah, I know. Actual temp inside was like 54? Yeah. You should have been her blanket? I have been. Don't worry, Pauls, I have been. It has been a combo of all the blankets and me. Hold on, I'm trying to find something. Twitchy, if I send you this, can you tell me if this is correct or if I selected the wrong one? Is this the right store? She is only used to hive conditions. NASA Roast the Fishman was probably my favorite I saw of the talents. Oh my god. Yeah, we should probably talk about that. Oh my god. Oh my fucking god, dude. Okay. You guys know I love FaZe. I love FaZe Connect. It is a company that I have many fond memories of, have met a lot of good people in, enjoy the talents, etc. Yeah, you guys know I love FaZe. What the fuck? was that post? What the actual fuck was that post? What psychopath? What fucking psychopath thought that that was a good idea? Face started calling edgy humor bigotry. That shit pissed me off. Think it was what Dizzy said, reactive and panic, also undoing it makes things worse? I can tell what you're talking about from the tone. It was a panic right template post type post. Still. The words used in that post are so fucked. It was 100% just throwing her under the bus. That was purely throwing Jelly under the bus. It failed hard. I can see some of the ways it was intended, but that it just went wrong. It was fucking just... Even if it was reactive, what makes them think it was a good idea to throw their talent under the bus? Panic posts that threw their talent under the bus that not only destroyed their goodwill, but their trust in Jelly may have had in her company. Yeah. Like, it... all it did was piss off fans. Actual, real fans. It pissed off everyone. There's a Clara graduation, blah blah blah, I don't care about that. I don't think it did that with Jelly, I think it was reading too much into internals. I'm gonna be honest. I think a good amount of the girls are pissed at management for that post. The trust Jelly had with the company? Oh yeah, no, the trust thing, whatever, but I'm pretty sure some of the girls are fucking pissed. Remember, some are not even on contract. They can leave if they want. $50-50 for the talents? Well, I know. But... like, it could have acknowledged that the post went out of bounds and it was misunderstood. I think it was trying to say some people in fan replies culture warriors were going pretty hard, too hard. She ended up pushing to have her and Jelly's video get shared around the more... the one about them taking over the company. I think Pippa blackpilling then bouncing back says a lot about the tone of internal to the company. I assume... did that post actually refer to her being racist? Thank you for supporting Faith Connect. Recent comments made on Twitter by one of our talents included discussion on sensitive issues. Following an internal review, these comments were taken down. We sincerely apologize for any issues caused by this incident. Phase Connect's focus has always been about, and will be, providing entertainment through different personalities and a wide range of unique content. We do not tolerate racism, hatred, or bigotry in our communities. Wait, where it can easily be taken as Jelly's comments were being called racist? Absolutely! I don't like the way that any of this is handled. Hello, Kek. Thank you for the 3 months. Yay. Seki, why are you so loud? Because I don't have a microphone. I have only my laptop mic. But chat, you can help me get a microphone. If you donate through Stream Elements. Yeah, if you donate through Stream Elements, you can help me go to Walmart after this stream and get a mic so tomorrow and the next day will be proper streams that don't sound like AIDS. What happened to your headphones? I'm on vacation. This is my laptop mic. I think they may have needed to do some racism bigotry line to deal with sponsors, hotel, convention stuff. Probably. Which is still like, really? Really? Laptop gamer mic, let's go. Not in the way they said it, but yeah. FaZe was never based, FaZe was a company. Yeah, the towns were the ones that were based, not the company itself. Funny thing, Sakuna called Jelly a sea monkey not that long ago. Yeah. There's constantly racist jokes at FaZe. Saying I don't want politics in block game is not racist in the slightest, and anyone who says that the civil rights movement is not political can go fucking eat a dick. It is. It is a political movement. It's political. Thank you, Keck, for the 1776. Dono on Stream Elements. Sorry I don't have alerts up. This setup is so scuffed. Thank you, Keck, for the dono. Oh wait, it showed up on screen chat. Hey, okay, we do have a way to show it. Cool. Okay, we have a way. Neat. God, the entire thing has been fucking stupid to me. But if Jealous Complaints, an important part was that it'll fuck with her streaming because people assuming one stand or the other and implicitly fucking with her games. Yeah. Implicitly fucking with their games. Yeah. Hello, Matcha. I don't know. To me, I also still have a similar opinion of a lot of goodwill that I had towards the company also got thrown out. Like, I still like some of the talents, but holy shit, dude. Holy shit. That... Oh, man. Thank you, Super Iron Bob, for that 1865, the Jorbo Rice again. Company can't take any stances because of all the Canada Post strikes, so it wouldn't make sense if they called it racist. Yeah, I love that the Canadian company had to make a stand on something that primarily has to do with America, like US. Comments made by a Southeast Asian, by the way. Makes you think. Anyways, I think a lot of the old guard openly expressing this ain't it, Chief, got some people thinking. Oh, yeah, I have not seen a single old guard for phase that was happy. Good night, Keck. Holy microphone? Yeah. The thing that bothers me is that the dumbasses calling her racist are seeing this as a win and will try to brigade the other talents. They immediately tried to. Immediately they tried to. Do not ever give them an inch. Never. Ever. You install a tin can on your laptop? Nah, this is just the good old Pulse GL66 laptop mic. Peak, right? In other news, Lowell Bint. Oh yeah. Chat, before I say anything, I would just like to say that I do not enjoy or promote or condone doxing of any kind in any way, shape, or form. Anyway, Bing got exactly what that fucking retard deserved. I am so normally we'll say normally. Thank you, Pulse, for the $32. Yay! Let's go get that mic after touch a shift. Normally, I would say that doxing is bad. Never do it. Never ever. Doxing no good. Bint deserved to get doxed. Vin kinda really deserved to get doxxed. Like, there is not a single person I think that deserves it more. Doxing is bad, but when it happens to bad people, it's really funny. Bint got binted? Yeah, Bint can go fuck himself. That stupid ass one view fish creature, whatever the fuck. Who's been cockroach. An absolute fucking cockroach on this earth. That's who Bint is. Someone who just constantly stirs up drama, throws his head in to everything, is constantly anti everything that we like. Motherfucker blames Doki for her being suicidal. Rules of engagement. You support dox and harm to others, you make getting doxed free game. Oh yeah, he was celebrating Sayu getting doxed as well. Fucking holy shit, man. That waste of skin was fucking with Sayu and Doki. He deserved what he got and more. Oh yeah. consequences of your actions. Rarely comes loot. So Twitchy, are you like 1000% absolutely sure that that is the right story? We know it's a he. We do know that Bint is a he. Oh yeah, it's definitely that one. Okay. Pick up as soon as 7 a.m. today. So you got off work at 8 a.m. Alright. We'll grab this one. Hey, chat! If you want to go even further, the Quadcast S is 108. No, I'm just kidding. We don't need that. We don't need the better mic. This one's fine. This USB one's fine. This $50 one. Alright. Y'all have fun. I can't listen to your mic, dog. Holy shit. Yeah, sorry. It'll be fixed later. It'll be fixed later. I'm sorry. I was talking to a friend. One thing that we kind of stumbled on, Face Connect, is the blue collar outpost in the VTubing sphere, fanbase-wise. Oh, yeah. Yeah. He may be a he, but he has no balls. Oh, yeah, 1000%. Fuck that bitch. Oh, that one's not even in store. Okay, yeah. Quick, Navy Seals copy pasta. I need to pull it up. In store. Yeah, that one's literally in store. Bum ba da ba da ba da bum ba da bum. Oh, sorry, Twitchy. I just missed all of your DMs. Alright. Yeah, chat. I put in live chat in the Discord, the mic I saw. Hello, person whose name is a bunch of symbols. I don't have any of my plugins, so, I still have everyone's ads. Da da ba ba da ba da bum. Ah. Da 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 da. Non-binary in a relationship with a non-binary. Fucking hell, words have meaning, you bundle of. Let me find the copy pasta really quick. Navy Seals copy pasta. Where is it? Oh god. I don't know if I could do this, because my throat's still a little fucked, so, can I just read it normally? But just, like, through this mic? Really headed to an age verification era? Oh, I fucking hate it. I just want parents to parent. Yeah. What the fuck did you just fucking say about me, you little bitch? I'll have you know I graduated top of my class in the Navy SEALs, and I've been involved in numerous secret raids on Al-Qaeda, and I have over 300 confirmed kills. I'm trained in guerrilla warfare, and I'm the top sniper in the entire U.S. Armed Forces. You are nothing to me but just another target. I will wipe you the fuck out with precision, the likes of which have never been seen before on this earth. Mark my fucking words. You think you can get away with saying that shit to me over the internet? Think again, fucker. As we speak, I'm contacting my secret network of spies across the USA, and your IP is being traced right now, so you better prepare for a storm, maggot. The storm that wipes out your pathetical thing you call your life. You're fucking dead, kid. I can be anywhere, anytime, and I can kill you in over 700 ways. And that's just with my bare hands. Not only am I extensively trained in unarmed combat, but I have access to the entire arsenal of the United States Marine Corps, and I will use it to its full extent to wipe your miserable ass off the face of the continent, you little shit. If only you could have known what unholy retribution your little clever comment was about to bring down upon you. Maybe you would have held your fucking tongue. But you couldn't. You didn't. And now you're paying the price, you goddamn idiot. I will shit fury all over you and you will drown in it. You're fucking dead, kiddo. There you go. To be fair, it's a return to the past. In the 90s, you had to fax a copy of your license. You had access to spicy BBs/adult ones. Huh? Imagine if you replaced kid with bint. Fuck bint, man. Holy fuck. I love when Sheena read this with her real voice. Dude, I love Sheena's two different voices. It's funny. Bum ba da bum bum. Hello, Giovanni. I should keep Discord open on my phone. I have my laptop hooked up to the TV, so I do have a multi-monitor setup, technically. Chat, do you want to hear what adventures I've been on the East? Let me explain something, okay? Chat. California boy. The most east I have gone is Las Vegas. Nevada. That is the most east I have gone. Ever. Now I'm practically on the other side of the country. So I've been acclimating to all the eastern stuff here. In the up. Dude. Alright. What should we start with? So far, my impressions of the East are... Oh, this is neat. It isn't, like, crazy different or anything here, in my opinion. The biggest change is the weather. Upper Peninsula, it's in MI, that part near Canada? Huh? At least you ain't in Washington. It said UP. Oh. At least you ain't in Washington where the Potomac River is being flooded with 300 million gallons of raw sewage. Ew. Ew. I like the weather here. At least, the winter weather. I definitely like winter weather here a lot more than in Cali. It doesn't get that cold in Cali. It gets to like, I don't know, maybe in the 30s, but mainly 40s, 50s. That's not that cold. Like for winter, that's not that cold. Over here, oh my god, dude, I've been enjoying my time. It's actually not bad right now, but dude, it's been in the 10s and 20s. I like that. Whether here's bipolar. My very limited interactions here. I enjoy the weather. Anybody got experience with South? Well, like, you mean Texas and shit? Did Twitchy get you proper layers? Oh, dude, I needed it. The jelly jacket's actually fantastic for this weather. Like, it is genuinely fantastic. Only mic quality, what have I just joined into? I don't have a mic. I have my laptop. Mid-Atlantic weather is very schizo. Summer is hot and humid, winter is cold and obnoxious. Like Tennessee and Florida. I know there's still one place that I have to go. On the east. And that's to go visit Ryan. I can't right now. But eventually. East Coast is very varied with weather compared to California. Yeah. California is consistent. No lag. By the way, chat, we are streaming at 720p right now because the hotel internet is 15 megabit. I downclocked everything. Gotta go to Boston and see us. I mean, Ryan offered me a place to crash for a bit, but I would need to go there. I mean, also with the weather across states, like, which is GA? Georgia? Weather is radically different from MDPA. MD. What is MD? Because I know MA is Mass. MD is Maryland? Oh, okay. And PA. Pennsylvania. Okay. MA, Massachusetts, Connecticut. Hotel? Yeah. Hotel. Did you think I was staying, like, at Twitchy's place? We wanted private time. By the way, sushi. Chat. We wanted to get sushi. Oh my god. So, I'm gonna be honest, I think that it probably would have been better to get, like, grocery store sushi, because it would have been cheaper. But, we went to a sushi place, and I got two different sushi. I got an eel sushi, which, that was fine. It was just eel sushi, you know, nothing special. The other one, though, it was, like, supposed to be, like, roe, spicy salmon, spicy tuna, and cream cheese. That sounds good, right? That sounds good, right? It wasn't. You know what it was? They... Like, 90% of the fucking sushi was cream cheese. The only thing I could taste was cream cheese. It was just a glob of cream cheese. You couldn't taste anything else. The spicy tuna, the spicy salmon, none of that. You couldn't taste it for shit. It was so bad. I was so disappointed. Literally after that, I was like, alright, Twitchy, I'm gonna have to take you to a sushi place when you go to California. They gotta get some proper fucking sushi. You know the character in Toma from the anime Overlord? Yeah, the bug girl. The bug girl that steals vocal cords and whatnot. Cream cheese with a side of sushi. Basically, Twitchy, do you care if I send the photo in my server of the sushi? Do you mind if I do that or no? You can post it, yeah? Okay. Chat, look in the live thing. Look in the fucking live thing. Look at this. Look at how much cream cheese is in my fucking sushi. What's this fish doing in my cream cheese? This sounds terrible. What? Like the photos, it looked fine. It was like a tiny little thing. God. I will say, today though was a lot better. Question: gonna send a GIF in a live chat. What color would you give it besides blue and green? Besides blue and green? Maybe black and gold. Well, I think black and gold would look cool. They put that whole Dunkin' cream cheese pack on it. Yeah, that was like that was in the roll, and look at how little rice there is too. Look at how little rice there is. And chat, this place for that roll is more expensive than California sushi by a lot. very expensive. Remember, to me, price impacts the taste of food. Wait, what? Hiccups. So, chat, for 8 rolls, the 8 rolls of that cream cheese thing, you have the mic in your mouth, right? It does. Don't worry, Ben. We're fixing it tomorrow. Chat, for 8 rolls of that cream cheese one was almost $25. Bro. Sushi looks like it comes from a place that calls burgers handhelds. That's disgusting. Yeah, for that. I am going to shit on this sushi place. I did not like it. I did not like it. Highway robbery? Yeah. Really need to take Twitchy to a California sushi place. Cause I swear when she tries it, it's gonna be like, oh god. Hold on. Let me get a cough drop. If I ever go to a sushi place and they put cream cheese on my food, I'll make sure that place will become an urban legend. Well, okay. Cream cheese is something that can go on sushi. There are actually a lot of different sushis that do use cream cheese. It's just that place apparently doesn't know how to do it properly. It's like $17 at the place I go for sushi, but they give rather generous portion sizes. Yeah, that's the big thing. They were like tiny little sushi things. Barely any rice. Charging like that much. And I know that there's like a gimmick with that place, but good lord. Should take Twitchy to like belt sushi. Like Kura sushi, you know that place that has like the collabs with like Hololive and shit? The West, very good food. Very good at food. California, Texas, etc. Today, we went to a Mexican restaurant. And here's something that is going to be very funny. And people are gonna be like, what? The Mexican restaurant that we went to is better than any Mexican restaurant that I have had in California. The Mexican was good. Okay, and? Well, you see, California has a bunch of Mexicans in it. So how the fuck is the East beating California on Mexican food? Like, what the fuck? Holy shit, your microphone is mega ass. Wow. We're gonna get a microphone at Walmart later. I mean, I hear Texas? Kelly is Mexican, late is why. The East Coast has the stronger Mexicans. I had to travel further, the weaker stayed home. Yeah, but no, the Mexican food was very good. I got a burrito. I got a steak and what's it called? A steak and why am I blanking on the name? Chorizo, yeah. Steak and chorizo. Burrito. That was very yummy. I like that Mexican place. Laptop mic, so more likely full of crumbs. It's not full of crumbs. My laptop's not dirty. I like barbacoa. Also, it was a big burrito. I had to take half the burrito back to the hotel because I couldn't finish it. It was huge. Bum, 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 bum. Blow into it like ASMR style, go full BFE while cleaning it out. I actually don't know where the mic is. Like, I'm looking at my laptop, I do not know where the mic is. I don't see the punch-out hole. Oh, wait, is it in the... Yes, that is it. Either by the webcam, or you have two on the corners near the edges of the lids as a microarray. Well, funny, Super Iron Bob. I don't have two by the edges for a microarray. I have two next to the the camera. Man. What else? Didn't really do much today. I've been having Twitchy watch all of Uma Musume. Still might be a microarray, but one of those sounds like an IR camera more likely. Oh. Or IR point cloud projector? Maybe. For like Windows Hello. Which I can't even use because I'm on Linux. Yep. Yep. We've gone through the OVAs. The one with Top Road. And we've gotten through the movie, and we got through season 1. We're halfway through season 2. We actually need to up the pace if we want to complete all of Uma. We're really gonna need to up the pace. Not only do we need to do season 2, finish season 2, But we have to finish season 3, and we have to get through Cinderella Grey. And I still want to have her watch No Game No Life. There's a season 3? Yeah, I said there was a season 3. Yeah, so Twitchy, we're gonna have to up the pace. Oh fuck. Yeah. Tomorrow, we could probably wake up and get through season 3. Have you gone to Culver's yet? I haven't gotten a response on that. Nope, not yet. The place I've been to the most so far has been Sheetz, the gas station. Which... has been interesting. I'll give it mixed reviews on some of the food. So, they have macaroni bites. Those peak. Those are so good. You want to go to Culver's after we get the mic? Yeah, we can. Are they even going to be open though? Because it's not going to take long to get the mic. But yeah, Sheetz. Macaroni bites are very good. The breakfast burrito bowl was kinda sad. Like, really sad. It looked pretty depressing. If you want me to be real. Da 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 da. Did it even have rice in it? Nope. No, it did not. Maybe you had to pick rice? It was so weird. Feel like if it had rice it would have been okay? No, I don't think so. I don't think rice would have saved it. If you're on Linux, I'm gonna say driver issue on mic. Really? Nobara installed all my drivers. Yeah, I only have one mic input. Probably picking a bad codec? Really? What is pro? Default? Oh, okay. That was interesting. Okay, maybe we don't, maybe we don't touch that. I believe we should not touch that. Oh my god. Changing it live probably a bad idea. Yeah. Probably not the best idea. Man. I can't wait to get this microphone. How is you, Rock? I'm doing alright. All things considered, Linux streaming doesn't seem too bad. That's because you're not seeing under the hood. This is jank. It doesn't look jank, but this is jank. This is very jank. Do you use PWVU controller? Huh? It's for audio? I don't know, I let Nobara install everything. I did not look. How bad is it under the hood, considering it? Do you like to tinker? If you like to tinker, then yeah, sure, go for it. If you want to, not have a headache, just stay on Windows. Just stay on Windows. I can tinker a little bit. That wasn't my question. It isn't if you can. Do you like to tinker? Linux let you do whatever, including taking your bones out while running. Some people like Foss. Huh? And will let you do it without realizing you're doing it. Yay! Okay, chat. Real question here, okay? Real question. Good night, Matcha. Do we get the Razer Siren V3 Mini, or do we get the HyperX Solocast 2? Those are basically the same price. And it looks like they're both in stock. Free open source software is made up TISO. You have sales tax? Well, I mean, I assume, but that You guys sent more than enough to cover sales tax even. Given what you're using it for, check Linux compatibility. You know, you make a great point. Do you work on Linux? Fully compatible with Linux. Okay, that one's fully compatible with Linux. What about the HyperX one? Apparently they both were... Oh, what the fuck? Okay, chat, we might get the Razer one. For only one reason. Apparently, there is an issue with the HyperX one, where if you try to update the firmware on Linux, it will brick the mic. I think we're gonna get the Razer one. As much as I don't like Razer products, it says that the Razer one, they have a Razer app for Linux, so we should be completely fine. What colors do they have? Oh, only black. Okay. They only have black in stock. Me, don't get it to commit suicide. Yeah, so we'll grab this Seirin V3 Mini Ultra Compact. I mean, it looks fine. Does the Razer app /work for your distro? It's app distro. Oh, let's see. Yes. Yeah. Yeah, it works on here. Yep. Fully compatible. Open Razer. Ba, 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 da, ba, da, ba. Cole just asking questions now since they're tripping hazards. Yeah. It's a neat little mic. It's good that it's small and it has its own stand, because this is like... I mean, either of them would have worked, but... It's good to have a compact one for whenever I travel. Live chat. Wow. Wow. Open Razer. Apply to risk. Open risk. Profit. Ah, ba 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 ba. If there's one thing I can definitely say though, I think that I like West Coast food better. So far. I don't know, I'm still gonna try Culver's, I'm gonna try Bojangles. Chat, is there any Eastern specific food places I should try while I'm here? Is HyperX usually better? I just have a personal stigma against Razor because Razor breaks like a lot. At least their headphones. Razer headphones are bad. Also, I'm still upset that my Razer phone died. Easily the worst product? Yeah. Oh. What headphones would you recommend for both music and gaming? Probably just like some pre-owned Sennheisers. If you specifically want it for music and gaming. If you want something cheap though, just go for a HyperX Cloud headset. Consider in-ear monitors? That too. I mean, hell, that's what I'm using right now. I've been converted to just using good headphones, have Sennheiser HD600s now. Yeah, I use the Arctis Nova Pro wireless. God, my throat! I keep having to clear it. God, what are the name of my headphones? Da 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 da. Linsol KV ZS10 Pro. That's what I have. These in-ear monitor headphones. Copy link. I'll put it in live chat. My earbuds. Also, 3M Sennheiser? What? What do you mean? 3M Sennheiser? The IEMs, but they scared me because ears? What? HD600. Oh, the open back headphones. I hate open back personally. Your mic made it hard to hear with Sennheiser headphones? Oh, I wasn't specific. I just said some cheap ones, that you get secondhand. Pro tip. Most of the time, get your audio products secondhand. You'll save a lot of money. Like, a lot of money. Oh yeah, sheets. I still have stuff to say. In-ear stuff secondhand bothers me, but otherwise, yeah. Yeah, no, like headphones and microphones, yeah. In-ear stuff, if you've got an ultrasonic cleaner, maybe. Maybe. Otherwise, I don't know. I wouldn't really. Chat. I've also gotten mislabeled stuff for audio where it would have been cheaper to buy new, but yeah. IEM scare me because of ear depth? Oh. Huh. So, chat. At Sheets, right? They have a bunch of, like... So, this might seem weird. This might seem weird that I'm even commenting on this, but this is just something I haven't seen. They have, like, a ridiculous amount of freeze-dried candy. Like freeze-dried Skittles, freeze-dried Smarties, freeze-dried Jolly Rancher. And I was like, what? Is that normal? Cause I swear to God, I have never seen that. Do you guys have freeze-dried candies? Freeze-drying is very popular among peppers? Well, yeah, but candy. Candy specifically. Preppers. Oh. Still, candy. Like aftermarket freeze-dry or of the official one? No, I think it was official freeze-dried stuff. It looked official. Like they were using the logos and everything on like packaging that looked official. It's a new product? But so many companies are doing it. It's so odd. I don't know, it's just very, very interesting to me, you know? Oh, and another thing. Chat. They do test markets? Something I've literally never seen in California. Ever. Ever. Cheer wine. Chat. Cheer wine. It's some good shit. Bro. I could see why Pippa likes it so much. Cheer wine? Yeah. Cheer wine. It's a soda. It's a cherry soda. Echo. There's no echo. Wait, I just realized something. Would this make it better? Hello? Hello? Did that make it... Did that make it better? Less ear rapey? Oh, okay, cool. Good night, Rez. Okay. 1000% better? Not great, but fucking immaculate comparison? Oh, okay. What if I did it even more? I don't know, maybe like... here? Maybe around here? That might be good. Still sound like ass because you're sick, but other than that, it's okay. Huh. What did I do? Well, my brain was like, wait a minute. This is a problem on Windows too. What if I went into the audio properties and I lowered the, if I just lowered the, what's it called? The gain, the audio input volume. Cause on Windows it's a thing that's like, oh, 1 through 100. It's on here as well, 1 through 100. So I just lowered it to like 54. So I think that's a bit better. It's probably not great still, but yeah. Did I get the bug sick? A little. Yeah. Some Linux audio head software puts it out as a negative dB. Considering you sounded like you were talking through a megaphone through a soda can, yeah, it's way better now. Oh, okay. Which is technically correct, but asshole. Very sick. She was burning up a lot yesterday. Ba 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 da ba da ba bum. But I think everything is fine. Yeah. Back to mostly functional already, just some sore throat and ear pressure. Yeah, she's basically already in the state that I'm in right now. A bug chaser from... Oh, chat, I learned some things about Twitchy. Did you know that Twitchy, as an Android user, uses gesture controls? Chat, I couldn't believe it. She uses gesture controls. The proper way to use it? What do you mean? She doesn't have a universal back button. It's what apps are currently designed to expect. You're fighting the future, old man. But I can just tap my button. Also, if that's the future, if these changes to Android are the future, I don't want the future. Do you know what pissed me off the most about the newest Android version? They removed AM PM. What kind of ass backwards thinking is that? How is the Chud son? He is doing well. He is sitting on the nightstand, keeping watch. Oh, chat, by the way. I don't know if I showed it. It's the kind of thinking that people who go outside would think is okay. Me when it's the middle of summer and I can't tell if it's 5 a.m. or 5 p.m. No, I did not show it. Okay. Chat, live. In live chat. Look at what I got twitchy. Look at what I got her. At Walmart, they had the Sleep series of Pokemon plushies. And Vaporeon was completely sold out. Only Vaporeon was completely sold out. Why was Vaporeon sold out? Why did he get her a roadkill Pokemon? Flareon's better anyway. It's so soft! Dude, it's so soft! No, but like seriously though, the Sleep series Pokemon, dude, they're cheaper than I thought. Like, you guys know how much Pokemon plushes are, right? You know how normally they're like stupid expensive? For that size of plush, chat, how much do you think it was? How much do you think that Flareon is? 23? At least 40? That Flareon? That motherfucker was $16. It is not a small plush. That is a big plush. They had a lot in stock. They had Flareon, they had Squirtle, they had Pikachu, and then sold out Vaporeon. Had to drive to 3 Walmarts to get a Gengar plush, once for my sister. Fucking scalpers. Ooh. I want a Gengar plush. Vaporeon goes in the jar. You need a really big jar then. Again, that's not a small plush. Hold on, actually. I'll give you guys a better photo. That is Flareon on top of a pillow. That is how big it is. Queen pillow size? I think it's queen pillow. I mean, this is a king size bed, I think. Said before you post a picture? Yeah, it's big. It is a big plush. She got me one later as a gift in return. It's sitting on my couch. It's big. I like big plushies. I mean, I just like plushies in general. You know, it is still a little shocking that I am able to VTube on Linux at all. The fact that VBridger works, it's connected to an iPhone, and VTube Studio's working. OBS can use some work though. Like a lot of work. Do you think it'll influence that one project you're working on pertaining to cheap VTuber setup? Not at all. No. Not at all. If anything, I'm gonna use Windows 7. I'd much rather use Windows 7 than Linux. Has a RAM and GPU prices messed with it? Oh yeah! That, the $69 gaming PC is now currently probably around $500. If you try to get the same parts. Shit's fucked. Shit is fucked right now. So when I make that video, it's gonna be really funny, because none of the prices are gonna be attainable. I suspect it's probably a guide for VTubing on Linux by one of the programmers of VTube, but they're also the kind that would unironically wear programmer socks, derogatory. Getting VTube Studio to work and VBridger wasn't too bad because of Proton. You know, Steam's compatibility layer. That wasn't too bad. OBS capturing VTube Studio properly has been my pain point. Edit clips of Avatar where they show unobtainium, but edit in a PNG of RAM sticks. My god. Bum, bum. Man. What else? Hello, Kurtos. What else do we got? Hey guys, look at this $69 VTuber setup. $69 last year before OpenAI fucked everything. Yeah, essentially. Sam Altman, public enemy number 1. Let's see. What have we done? Tell VTubers to buy liquidated workstations at this point? No. 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 I mean, technically, Twitchy, that is what I have in the $69 gaming PC. It's a liquidated workstation. Workstation's a very vague term. You can get some shitty 6th Gen i3, or you can get a Threadripper or an Epic. Actually, probably not a Threadripper. Maybe. His company is getting ass fucked right now? Good. Remember Sam Altman before doing OpenAI was pushing WorldCoin? A crypto scam coin. Ah! I am so glad that this person was influential enough to get investors to give him money to fuck over everyone. Awesome. I want to see the prices crash when the AI companies liquidate their stocks. Hard to tell right now from externally, everyone's big doing custom ICs. Huh. Chat. You know what we did? You know what's another thing that we did? We went on a movie date. Yeah, we went on a fun movie date. Do you guys know what movie we went to go see? Iron Lung? Yeah. We had to go see Iron Lung. Got popcorn, got ices, got some premium 10 out of 10 seat location because the theater was basically empty because both of us completely forgot that the Super Bowl was happening, so like the movie was dead. Yeah, there was no one at the movies. Only movie I have any interest in? Yeah, same. That's why we wanted to go watch it. So, before the movie though, there was actually a retro store that we checked out that had a bunch of retro games, retro consoles and everything, and Twitchy got me a GameCube controller and a red transparent plastic Nintendo 64 controller. So that was cool. The retro place was neat. They had a lot of cool stuff there. Any PC Engine stuff? There was PC Engine stuff there. I did see PC Engine stuff. I did see Sega Saturn stuff, Genesis stuff. They had consoles too. Like they had, there was a Genesis and a Saturn. There was a PS2 and a PS3. They even had Switches. They had everything. They had Gundam there. That was funny. I did say, you know, if we wanted to. It is a little expensive though. And Warhammer? Yeah, and Warhammer. Twitchy, do you want to see if we can find a place that has Gundam? And do you think that we should get a Gundam and then build it and then you can have it at home? You can keep it at home? We can build it for a hand cam on Valentine's? Have to find a Gundam you like? Yeah! I mean, we have to find a store that has it anyway. See, something that Nobara OBS has by default is Droid Cam. Pokemon kits are entry grade and don't need tools. Oh, only Gundam place I can think of is really far away? Oh. Okay. Not sure if I recognize the cowboy's art style or not. Oh yeah. That's Mossy. Mossy drew that. LGS's Gundam kits? You can get a water slide decal paper for your printer, customize it together? Huh. Hobby Lobby has Gundam at 50% off every other when's, if I remember? When? A limited selection of kits, but good prices. You can find model kits anywhere. Finding the model you would like though is a different story. Yeah. All the Gundam around here is sparse. Only places with large selections are hobby stores and even not the chain ones. I'm just wondering if there's anything, like, anything we might want to do for Valentine's. I don't know if I want to make that drive. Have a safe drive, balls. Took me a while to find places near my parents' place. They were a hike too. Ba ba ba. Like, chat, what would you want in a off collab? And an off collab stream. Ba da ba ba da ba ba da ba ba da ba. Target used to stock Gundam in their collectibles section, but that stopped. They even had a Target unique SKU. Oh. Well, that sucks. Murica entry grade. Huh. Oh yeah, I was talking about the retro store. Dude, they had so much stuff, like, in that store, but we had to like kind of rush at the end because the movie was starting soon, so we were like, ah, shit, gotta run. Overall, though, Iron Lung's pretty good. The ending was chaotic as shit. Maybe we can go there again? Only Gunpla I looked at recently were from Venture Trade Co., so I don't know if their prices are good or not. Let me look. Recognize any Sega or PC Engine games? All of it slipped my memory, the games that they had. What didn't slip my memory was that there was Destiny 1 and Destiny 2 for $1 each for the Xbox One. VTC, Venture Trade Co. You know the company Sal is in? Let's see. Model kits. Are VTC's prices any good? Some of these are on the expensive side. Overall, not too crazy. Didn't know they had that. Yeah, it's they're a hobby store. Like they have a physical store. I believe it's in Massachusetts. I'll just pop in. Dude, how funny would it be, right? To schedule a trip to go to Massachusetts, go to the Venture Trade Co. store, and like call Sawa, have her on a tablet, and enter the store. Just be like, all right, Sawa, time to fuck with your company owner. It may be a longer drive than you're expecting. Oh, I cannot go right now. Don't worry, Super Iron Bob. I know how long it is. It is not drivable. Yeah, it is Mansfield, Massachusetts is where the Venture Trade store is. They're open every day as well. Weird ass schedule. Monday open 4 p.m. to 9 p.m. What the fuck? Yeah, I'm gonna wanna buy one of them merch items for this sour grape VA. The VA stands for Virginia, right? That's what I expected. I once did a trip from DC to MA. It was obnoxious. Oh, God. Man. Chat. There's still like 5 hours until Twitchy's off work. What should we do? Back before XKCD sucked when they had that in a dream meetup? What? It's in Southeast Mass? I mean, Mass isn't big. Can't you go from like one end of Mass to the other in a couple hours? XKCD had a comic about having a dream where they met someone at a time and place, which was the courts for a park outside MIT. It was a fun meetup, but they went downhill. Huh. I got 5 gallons of diesel and there's a water main break, so no water in the fire hydrants, just saying. What? Wait, what are we burning down? I read the implication, but not the why. I think in 2019 or 2020 I went to Gettysburg, went to see ghosts or try to see them, and on a tour people were pointing out Lincoln's silhouette in a second-story window. I couldn't see it. It kind of sounds like a gimmick attraction. Ah. Fire is cool? Fire is cool. My throat still hurts. Ain't that fun? Ba 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 ba. Also, behind that old orphanage, ran by an evil woman in the 1800s, that felt existential dread when the tourists stopped there. Like utter panic, like I need to get my family out of here right fucking now energy. Huh. I'm gonna be honest. I don't really believe in, like, anything supernatural. That was the only place during the whole tour I felt anything. Huh. Yeah, I don't believe in anything supernatural. I'm the type of person where if you brought me to like, a place that's supposedly haunted at night with a group of people, I would be fucking with the group of people the whole time. Yeah, I would literally just be fucking with them the whole time. And it would be funny, to me, at least. By the way, chat, what is Culver's? Like, I've heard of the name, and that's about it. What is Culver's? Fast food place, higher quality, generous portions? Oh. Why don't we look at a menu? Culver's menu. Get the cheese curds? Cheese curds. Whoa, butter burgers? Seafood? Sandwiches. What? Wait, this kind of just seems like Jack in the Box. What the fuck? What the fuck? They just have a corn dog and a normal ass grilled cheese. Okay. Alright. You said to get the cheese curds. I see Wisconsin cheese curds. Okay. Let me write all this shit down. Chat, what should I get? I'm writing down cheese curds. Cheese curds. Cheese curds are the only unique item I can remember. Oh. Cheap and high protein at another chain, so your guess is as good as mine. Yummy milkshakes and stuff, but I usually get their sourdough melt if you're craving protein. Oh. Hello, Alf. Ba ba da ba da ba da ba ba da ba. Da, 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 do, 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 do. Why doesn't this autofill to YouTube already? Come on. Da 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 da. Chat. Chat. The employees at Culver's are sassy sometimes. Oh. I'm looking at the menu right now. Me saying chat while talking to myself, I'm schizophrenic. I see. They have seafood. But the only seafood that I would actually get here, I shouldn't get because Twitchy is allergic. They get into arguments with the boomers who try to throw their weight around, and it's really funny. Oh. Yeah, that is funny. Fresh frozen custard? What? Whoa! What are these? Get in, give her a kiss, don't. What are these? Lemon ice dish? Whoa. I want that. There's a cooler and a smoothie. What the fuck's the difference? Ooh. Ooh. Wait, what's a concrete mixer? Vanilla custard and mixin'. So you choose 2 toppings. Oh, you can get mint? Oh. Okay, okay. I want that lemon ice dish. I want the lemon ice dish. With your choice of a fruit topping, it's not even extra! Yo. Yo. Ooh, chat. Do I get cherry with the lemon, or do I get raspberry or strawberry? Which one do I get? Oh. I kinda... Man, I don't know. There's a lot of options here. Those are the main ones I would go for, though. They also have blueberry, mango, peach, watermelon, banana. But I don't really know if I want any of those with strawberry. I mean, maybe mango or blueberry, but definitely not peach or watermelon. Or banana. Maybe I should get raspberry. And then the other thing that I really want to try, I want the cooler. What kind of cooler do I want? Ooh, I'll get strawberry with the cooler. Alright, let's look at actual food. Let's look at food, chat. Butter burger. What do they have? Whoa. Why do they use red onions on everything? What's on the sourdough melt? I might honestly just get a sourdough melt. Wait, those are grilled onions? Why do all the photos use raw onions? Okay. Man, I don't know. I don't know about the, make it a value basket? Oh, that's what a value basket means. That just means a meal. Okay, why don't they just call it a meal? Hello, I'm going to be ignorant and complain about things I do not know about. Man. The more I look at the sourdough... Ugh, God, ow. Ugh. The more I look at the sourdough... The more I'm kind of just like... I don't know, do I want that? What is the Wisconsin Swiss melt? Rye bread, what the fuck? I like sourdough. But also the normal butter burger looks good. I might just get like a cheese butter burger. Cheese butter burger. Get that burger with the butter. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. What do I want on that? Ketchup? Mayo? Hell yeah. Grilled onion? That's fine. Choose your side. Well, I guess that's where I could put the cheese curd, right? Are there any other sides that people suggest? I have a lot of soup. Okay. Butter burger. Butter burger with cheese. Ketchup, mayo, grilled onion. I don't think anything else. I don't like lettuce on burgers. Am I weird? Am I weird for that? Not liking lettuce on burgers? Oh, and the cooler can be the drink. Unusual would be the better word. Well, it's just like, I know what the fuck I'm getting. I'm getting a burger. I'm getting something unhealthy. I'm not gonna pat myself on the back for putting some fucking lettuce on there that does basically nothing to the burger. What does it do? It just gets in the way and is messy. Unless you get like a just thick piece of lettuce. And then at that point you basically just have water leaf in your burger. When I can just have the good parts of the burger. Speaking of which, I also don't like I don't like tomato in burger. Well, okay. It's not that I don't like tomato. It's just that a lot of the time, when it's in a burger, it kind of sucks. If that makes sense. Burgers aren't unhealthy, that's just homosexual propaganda. Okay. 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 Follow your logic. When it's time for meat, it's time for meat. Yeah. Meat, cheese, grilled onions actually add flavor, so that's why I'm okay with getting grilled onions. Fucking hate pickles. God, they're so overpowering. Like a good mix of vegetable and meat, else I get too sick? Huh. Burgers are unhealthy, it's Stargot propaganda. Haha. Vegetables also have the crunch texture. But I don't think a burger needs a crunchy texture. You're putting a bunch of meat in your mouth. Let's see. Some burgers do have a crust on them. Huh. I'm trying to, like, remember everything that happened. Oh! Chat, something funny that did happen was, when I got here, I went to Twitchy's place. I went to Twitchy's place because we couldn't go to the hotel until like 3 p.m. And I got there like at 8 a.m. So we had to like chill for a while. When I got to her place, right? Chat. Her dog likes me more than her. It's so funny. That's evil. It's so funny. Oh my god. At some point, because I was just like resting on Twitchy's bed, I went to the bathroom and then saw the dog and was like, follow me. And he followed me up the stairs and then back into the bedroom. and then jumped on the bed and started sleeping in the bed while I was petting him. And it was just cuddled up to me. Oh man. That was so funny. What else was there? There wasn't really much that we did at Twitchy's place. Honestly, we kind of just slept. Until it was time to go. Because I was tired. I was so tired. And I did not feel the best after that plane ride. Yeah, not a lot happened at Twitchy's place. I dropped off all the stuff to give her, like the Go XLR, Cloud Lifter, RAM, bunch of stuff. I grabbed her Chud son, her Smoliv. Kidnapped Smoliv. I saw the bouquet of roses. The Lego roses. That was nice. Ba 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 ba. Yeah, it was basically the first day was just sleeping. Because even after we got to the hotel, we basically just collapsed back on the bed and started sleeping more. It was like... we were God's eepiest warriors, I swear. Do 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 do. I'm like trying to remember. Dude, keeping track of the days has been so hard. Because it's Tuesday going into Wednesday, right? Man. It doesn't help that we have the sleep schedule that we have, because it makes it really hard to know what day is what. Get used to it? Well, I'm now on a... I'm now not only on the sleep schedule, but also a 3-hour time difference. So I'm having to do even more math. What did we do? Fun fact, CIA agents pretend to be in gay relationships so that their meetups don't raise suspicions. Oh. Ah, that was a fun fact.
Hey chat, because my memory is shit, ask me questions. I'm also going to go pee. Right, I muted. Elf. Oh, man. Ah. Why does throat have to not to be in great condition? Why can't throat to be better? Well, banana ice cream? Why specifically banana? Do 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 do. Your throat may be dry from mouth breathing. Are you a mouth breather? No, I breathe through my nose. Seems tasty, and it'd be yellow, like golden perhaps? Why not mango? Mango then. Yeah, Twitchy does breathe through her mouth. Mango has a tang to it? A tang? One more custardy, creamy sweetness. Acidity. Oh. Man. Mouth breathers should never reproduce. They are evil and bring great blight upon this beautiful world we share. If I breathe through my nose alone, I'll eventually run out of breath. Ba-da-ba-da-ba. Some people fix that by getting deviated septum surgery. Alpha's cursing you with dry eggs. You know what? I have a fun idea. I have a very fun idea. I wonder how this will work. So chat, basically, to VC, what if I made everyone else's mic equally shit? Do it? You see, I grab my phone and I have everybody speak through the computer mic. Ah! God. Gosh diddly darn damn. Gosh diddly darn dang nabbit. Should we take the aquarium amoxicillin? What? Star Citizen hurts you? What'd it do this time? So far, it has rained every single day of the year in the UK. Lol. Do 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 da 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 da. People with more than one life. Oh, what the fuck? Amoxicillin is an antibiotic. Pippa took the one for aquariums when she had a bladder infection. What? What? There's a young Pip story? I knew about the bladder infection. I didn't know about the aquarium antibiotic. Aquarium antibiotics are a prepper's secret as you don't need prescription to buy it. What? They tend to be the same for as human. Huh. Huh. Uh... Huh. There's something really funny about aquarium antibiotics. Best not to overdo it, as doctors know exactly how much to prescribe and you have to take all of it. When you buy aquarium antibiotics, you won't know how much to take and for how long. Huh. If you guys have a viral infection, antibiotics will likely not work. Well, it's probably viral. They're a prescription antiviral, but only rich folk get them. Ah. Wow, that's so cool. I definitely do love it. I definitely do love it when something that is widespread can only really be cured if you have enough money. Most rich folk don't even get it, as antivirals are a bit much for a flu. Well, it'd be nice. I feel like I can flip that on people. You know? Well, cold medicine's a bit much for a cold. You can just wait it out. You know? You need to buy Mucinex right now? Go into my room. You can probably take it. It's the fucking... To the left of my chair, next, on top of all the controllers, there should be a Mucinex DM. Fucking take that. I literally can't take it with my antidepressant, so... They're just sitting there! So awesome, so cool. You can get Sudafed. Thing about Sudafed is that you'll be put on a list for a few years for buying it, as meth heads keep using it to make meth. Oh. Huh. Well, shit. Is it the off-brand Mucinex that helped you get, or a different one? A different one. It's one that I had, that I got, like, when I was working. And I was just saving it for an emergency. And then all this shit happened. And now I'm like, oh wow, I can't even take this anymore. What would happen if you did? There is showing a bad chemical mix where it would give me something called serotonin syndrome. That would make me, I guess, very sick. Oh yeah, that's deadly? Yeah. So, same thing with the Dayquil and NyQuil. It was not to the left by the controllers. It was to the right of the keyboard. Hello, bug. Wait, it was to the right of my keyboard? The one to the right of my keyboard is Walgreens one. By the controllers, there should be Mucinex DM. Also, why I have a massive bag of gummy bears is because there is a gummy bear redeem for chat. I didn't see any Mucinex, just a giant bag of gummy bears. There should be. It should be like next to the mic. Because the Walgreens one is the one I can take. It's specifically Mucinex DM. Mango's where you're at too? No, she's at home. She's my sister. Just scrounging medicine. Drink water. Cheerwine doesn't count? Yes, it does. If it doesn't count, why does it taste good? Found it underneath the black stand of some sort? What black stand do I have there? Crazy thumbnail. Yeah, Twitchy made thumbnail. Because I don't have my photo editing software, so I asked Twitchy to make me a thumbnail. If you're still bored, you can binge read Battletech lore on SarnaNet. What? Battletech. Read about the crab? The what? I like the crab. What? I don't know shit about Battletech. Read about Herbie? What? What are these things? These very interesting things. I have a funny idea. Yep. Urban mech? Urban mech. Urban mech. Battletech. What the fuck? What is this thing? What is this goober? It looks dumb. Herbie is slow and takes... It's the trash can? It's shaped like one. What is this? Battle mech? Crab? What is crab? Crab. What the fuck is that? Twitchy, why is crab the grabber? Why does crab grab? Just check the AI channel. Don't worry about the AI channel. I don't think you have to worry about the AI channel. Crabby Grabby. It's got a fist and a grabber. Oh, it's very inconsistent. Okay. And there's a king crab? Wait, I don't see king crab. I only saw crab. I don't see king crab. Oh, wait, there's multiple pages. King crab. Whoa. Wait, why don't you like king crab? King crab looks cooler. And looks more like a crab. Hello, Round. Wait, king crab looks cooler. It's a crab. I don't know, Elf. I don't know. Size class plays a big role. Is Battle Mech a tabletop? He doesn't know? Of course I don't fucking know. What? Why would I know? Why would me, of all people, know? Do you play Terraria? Yeah, I like Terraria. Fix him? Dude, I don't know if you're gonna be able to fix me when it comes to tabletops. Cause, I'm gonna keep it $1.50 with you. Tabletops, to me, are kinda boring. They're kinda super boring. I played Terraria 2. Did you reach hard mode yet? Oh, I've had 100% achievements in Terraria for a while. I've also been in Calamity multiple times. On Infernum, on Death, on Revengeance. Seki sounds sick. Yeah, my throat is still bad. Playing Calamity for the first time this week. Good luck! Good luck, have fun! Sekigema mode. I think I'm too impatient when it comes to games to play something like a tabletop. Yes? He's teaching Seki Battletech stuff, he's not even really scratched the surface yet. Clan Ghost Bear is all about family, most down to earth and genuinely human. Thinking about Seki learning about clan. Seki, did you see the snake lady on ZZZ? Sissia? Yeah, I mean, she's cool and all, but I need all the Angels of Delusion more. They have my priority. Chat, I'm gonna be honest. Ooh, wait. Can ZZZ run on Linux? Because if so, I might just binge play tomorrow. Runs on Android, don't it? Oh yeah, I guess you're right. Maddie, if you do play ZZZ, sure. I need to catch up on the story and just get me more roles for Aria when she comes out in March. Also, I'm actually going to pay attention to the story for the Angels of Delusion because, oh my god. I've seen clips and shit on Twitter, it's so peak. The faction is so peak. I love it so much. Shinapsu is a really good support. I skip Arya and just get Rokudo though. I want all three of them. I need their synergy, and I also want their custom wallpaper. I need the whole idol faction. And I'm basically gonna only use them for everything. God, these Battletech nerds. Look at the Wolverine, Flea, Locust. Flea is weaker. Alright, I'm on Sarna again. The Flea? Oh, that's a flea. What the fuck is that? It looks like an AT... what is it? ATST? Or ATAT? It looks like this... one of those. Chicken walkers? And then there's a locust. Looks very similar, except this one looks like it has fucking missile pods on it. Next page. Next page. Wolverine. What the? Why is the Wolverine so bulky? The Wolverine kind of reminds me of like a Gundam, but if you put him in a, if you combine a Space Marine and one. I am bouncy. You want to learn about the Highlander burial? The what? The what? There's a mech called the Highlander, which is really heavy, and it has jump jets, so it can jump and land on stuff and crush it like Super Mario. What? So he just Goomba stomps? You both need to play MechWarrior online. Ugh. Would be an Atlas user? Atlas. Atlas. The fuck is this? Hey, chat. Chat, I'm gonna be real. I think these mechs kinda suck. There is a much better Atlas mech I can think of. It's from Titanfall. I think that Atlas is cooler. Ugh. I want to make as powerful as possible, and as ugly as possible, and foreboding as possible, so that fear and death itself shall be our ally. General Alexander Kerensky when pitching to SLDF acquisitions. Chat, I feel like I'm losing my voice. Should I stop? I feel like I'm slowly losing my voice. You kind of sound like you are. I mean, is coconut water. Wow. Huh. Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna rest my voice then. Man. Okay. We'll grab the mic today. And then we'll do another stream tomorrow. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. Yeah. Okay. Ugh. Ah. Okay. Well, anyway, chat. I guess that was a successful test. Successful? Successful test? It functions. We are definitely on Linux, streaming. Yep. I haven't had any drop frames or anything. It's working. Anyway, that's the jam. I don't have an outro. Bye. Bye-bye. Tell Edit that he is a furry. Tell Edit a furry.